Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a great Monday afternoon. Welcome back to another stream here for Minecraft Monday on Noki Plays, and let's dive right into it. Alright, we should be all set to go with sound. Let me know if there's any issues. For those of you who have not been part of my last couple of Minecraft Monday streams, I have been kind of building this interesting rock monolith that I found, kind of just sticking out of a big valley, you know, with a river and everything. It was a very beautiful scene with this giant rock monolith. So I decided I was going to build kind of a very interesting complex inside of it with, as you can see here, some mossy stone. So far, I've been creating... The very first part that I created was the upper deck here, which is kind of a bit of like an atrium. You know, there's a nice sunflower garden with a beehive and lots of flowers. I put some bunnies up there, but I don't know if they've all stayed. Ooh, some of them have. And then I had these couple of pond features that each have waterfalls that come down off of them and that feed into the river that is part of this valley. Last time I was working on the subsection, the middle here, where I'm trying to hollow out basically what's going to be the upper floor of the actual house, complex, whatever you want to call it. I started to connect some of the different areas and some of the different viewing decks, kind of just getting a feel for what I wanted the outside to look like. I kind of described in the last stream, I really like to get a feel a lot of times from the outside in. I'll start building, you know, the skeleton of whatever structure I want, and then start focusing on what it looks like on the inside after the fact. I do have a couple of plans. I want to build a giant deck off of the side of this, with the door right there. I think that'd look pretty cool, like a viewing deck over this. I'm really excited to get down into the valley area of this as well. I have a lot of ideas for where I could go with this world, so I'm pretty excited to keep playing and see where it all will take me overall. That's kind of what I like about the creative here in Minecraft is you can go into it with a visual of what you'd like to see, or kind of even not even having a visual sometimes, but just start playing around with the scenery, and then you'll end up coming up with something that really starts, you know, gaining your interest, and then before you know it, you've got a pretty cool creation on your hands. That's happened in a couple of my other builds in previous versions and such, where I didn't really even know what I was going into it with, and then it ended up where I really liked how it turned out. It turned out pretty unique and very cool. I figured that this monolith would be a good place to start for my Minecraft Mondays, just to kind of get in the flow of creation again, before I do anything too big, since this is kind of a smaller project overall. I kind of liked the earth there, so I think I'm gonna stick another earth dirt there. Maybe we'll just make the wall this layer. Well, that's the dirt. I do want the peaks to be chiseled out, though. Oh, easy fix. I will just step up the walls. This will look cooler anyway. For now, I need to put some light in here. Some of this area here chiseled out, and then I'll start to kind of be able to get a feel for how big I want this area to really be inside, because I mean it's gonna stretch over obviously through, so I kind of want to keep the integrity of the outside structure intact. I don't want to destroy any of that upper deck of nature and such. I kind of like the fact that this is a bit of a crossover between, like, you know, stone and nature, and that's why it's got the moss all over it even. But I'll be able to see if there are any other areas where I want to extend out the stone, maybe even to the outside, in like a peekaboo fashion. You know, see. And I can't wait to get this part of the actual area done, because I also plan to do a lot with the lower parts of this structure as well. There's so much opportunity in the entire thing, even like down below there with the cave system. Yeah, I'm excited. Alrighty, here. Oops. I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball, and where the entrance is to the other area. Gotta be close, you would think. And I don't know if it's on the same level or not, too, so there might have to be some stairs in between. Should be fine. Where are we at here? Is it really that far? Oh, right. That's a bad place to be going towards it, isn't it? Uh-huh. Ooh, I've got a really cool idea. I'm gonna put a secret door. Which I've never actually really played around with, but I saw on another YouTube streamer how to put secret doors. I'm gonna have to re-look it up because it's been a while since I've watched it, but there's a mechanism essentially where, you know, you'd be able to hide a door behind like a bookshelf. Hmm. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And thank you very much. I've been working very hard on it. I mean, it's not. I mean, honestly, from my perspective, it's like nowhere near done yet. But I do like to see it when it starts coming together. That's for sure. Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm playing Minecraft. What are you doing?
I did not doing.
You're watching Spider-Man?
I know.
Well, you were watching Spider-Man. Right now, you're not.
Oh, I know.
Hmm. Shed some light on the situation here. Yeah, man, I'm destroying that here shortly anyway, but... How's it going today? How was your day off from school? Did you just wake up? Just kidding. Maybe. spots I made before. There's already kind of a little bit of a tunnel off here. I'll put the door like right there. Forgot your pencil?
Also, how's your stream?
Going well. No worries, Jeffrey. No worries at all.
What?
I was talking on the stream. Not you. That's not a big deal. Obviously, on your day off, you're going to be doing all the leisurely activities you enjoy to do. Plus, it's not like when I'm playing Minecraft, it's really any hurry. You know, I'm going to be here for the next 42 minutes. I do have to shut it down at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time today. So I can go pick Aubrey up from Escuela. But yeah, we'll see how far I can get in the meantime. Now, the question I do have for myself here that I'm not really sure yet. Do I want to make this inner hallway bigger, or do I want it just to be kind of just a corridor? Not this one. This one. Just like a corridor of sorts, or do I want to expand that? I do think maybe I should just keep it on the smaller side. Let's see. I'm not really sure if I want to do the floor lower or higher. If I do it up like this, the ceiling is a lot closer here in the middle. I'll figure it out. Oop. I'll do this. So maybe Nice, Jeff, playing survival mode. How are you doing? What are you doing in survival currently? I do enjoy survival mode, that's for sure. I enjoy the challenge of it. What I really like to do is to create um, these worlds and then be able to play survival in them. That's probably my favorite thing to do. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep the frame as is, and just put stairs up to it. Nice. Exploration's another fun part of survival because it's like you're always on edge of, when the nighttime's going to approach, and do you have a shelter you can go to? Or I like to set up like a small base, like in the side, like a cave essentially. That's what everybody does at first. Set up a small cave, and then little by little each day I'll explore further and further out, leaving myself a little pathway so I know where I've been. How you'd almost do kind of, I feel like, in a real survival situation, to get a bearing of your surroundings and if there's any resources that you can utilize. But you're always on edge when you're out exploring in survival, because it's like, I don't know if it's gonna get too late, I'm not gonna be able to get back in time, and then I'm gonna have to encounter all the monsters. And sometimes if you're not equipped yet and you don't have your swords or anything like that, then you could really be up a creek. Just blasted my way through here. I wonder how I'm gonna be able to. I'm not really sure on that yet. Do feel, well, no, I need to keep that like it is. Oh yeah, no duh. The whole thing's gonna be raised up. Alright. I was thinking, maybe this one I'll do a bit different. I was thinking about putting a different floor in here besides stone. But I don't really want to redo that all over again, so I think I'm just going to leave it, at least in this room.
through the island? You get through the island?
The island?
Yep.
I don't know if I'm on an island. I thought I was in a valley. Let me see. Nope, not on an island, just on a valley. Up on a big rock. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream. How's it going today?
Where is the try to find it? Where is the Minecraft island?
I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Minecraft. What Minecraft island?
Down in the grass. It's down in the grass.
Oh, it's down in the grass. The Minecraft island is.
Yep. It's the treasure. A treasure one.
There's a treasure?
Yep.
Hmm. Oops. Oops. These glass panes are hard to work with. These glass panes are a pain. Haha. Alright. Not too shabby. Ooh, although I want the peak. Go on there. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so. I'll just do that so that there's a peak there then. Doesn't really bother me. Probably took a little bit too much off there, that's okay. Or maybe not. door should I put? I like the dark oak, but I feel like spruce looks the best. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's try the jungle door. I don't know. What do you guys think? Jeffrey, Mike, whoever else is in the stream right now, what do you guys think I should do for a door? Maybe the acacia? Not bad. I do want to see what it would look like. So I can't. I'm going to have to put actual blocks in there then. Or maybe, I guess it might look out of place unless I actually put it throughout. I could put it throughout. I'm talking to myself, sorry. You guys have no idea what I'm discussing in my head. It would look pretty cool to put that throughout. I guess I should probably put acacia wood out then if I'm going to use the acacia door. I think more of a darker wood, huh? So maybe not the acacia? Do you think I should go with the dark oak? Oops. What did I just get rid of? Oh yeah, the fencing. Do you think that darker wood looks good, Jeffrey? Is Agent Venom back?
Yep.
Awesome.
Flash turned into Agent Venom.
Yes, he did. Pretty cool.
Yep. Super.
Let's see, I want to kind of make this a little bit bigger so it actually makes sense. Actually, could possibly. Thanks, Mike. And yes, thank you so much, Jeffrey, for the tripping over my words here. For the suggestion of the darker wood. That definitely does look really nice against the mossy stone. I think I'm only going to bring it out about that far. Which means that this... What do you think about the battle stream plan? I'd love to donate some mons. Looks like some sort of floating Norwegian base, like in How to Train a Dragon 3. Oh yeah, that's cool. Good analogy there. It definitely does look like something out of, you know, especially this part of it right here. It looks like something out of that time period. And yes, Mike, as for the idea for the battle stream, I love it. I think you and Alex have some really great ideas as far as, you know, having some reward-oriented gameplay, you know, so it might even bring more people to want to play. What they actually suggested, for those of you who aren't in the Discord server, is that for my 50 subscribers, woo, I said I would do a battle stream, and for that battle stream, they are willing to put up a couple of their special Pokemon, Gigantamax Pokemon and such, as rewards for the winners. And I think Alex had even said he would possibly donate some shiny Pokemon. Either way, it would be a reward for the winners of the overall battle tournament of sorts. And we'd kind of figure out the details on how that's all going to work out. But I do want to plan it for a weekend, sometime when more people are able to join, especially those of you who are in school and have a lot going on during the weeknights. But Monday Minecraft Mythbusters, ooh, that'd be kind of fun to do. Sorry, got distracted by Jeffrey's comment. But yeah, I feel like it'll be a lot of fun to do this battle stream. I'm really excited for it. I'm probably going to get my butt kicked, because I haven't had the opportunity to really work on my competitive team yet, but that's okay. I'm just doing it for fun anyway. I'm really excited for when I finally get the opportunity to actually work on a competitive team. And then I don't always feel like I have to avoid battles because I'll get my butt kicked. Let's see here. so that one goes all the way down through. Sometimes it can be a little tedious to get all of the finer details here worked out, but it pays off when it looks really nice. I do want to kind of break open this corner a bit, though. And Jeffrey, go back to your thought. My mind's in a million places right now. Back to your previous thought. What did you have in mind for like a Minecraft Mythbusters Monday? Like disproving Minecraft myths? Is that what you're kind of thinking for that? What you're postulating? Maybe I will. Earlier I was going to leave that stone, but now I almost feel like... Oops. I do feel like I want to... I think I want to bring this out and create a bit of a platform. Down to the ground. There we go. That makes that look a lot more rounded out, a lot more balanced overall. Although I do feel like I want to do something similar over here. When will we be able to donate? As far as donate in the chat of these streams, I don't think for quite a long time, because in order to get donation streams for chat, you have to have quite a lot of subscribers. As far as donating, though, my Patreon account is technically live, and I think you can already become a Patreon. I mean, I haven't tried it personally because obviously I can't. Not from my own account, but yeah, I think you can become a Patreon and donate through that method. Otherwise, I do have a Kickstarter campaign as well, even though that's kind of an archaic way to donate. Another great way to donate would be to buy my merchandise. Jeffrey, I already know you got a shirt coming to you. That's another great way to be able to donate to the channel. As far as I'm gonna be really focusing here in the next couple weeks, or about a week or so, next week or two, I should say, to get my Patreon fully up and going and make sure everything's all squared away with that, so that I can. I don't think I like that all open like that. So that you guys can, you know, have more value behind that. There'll actually be reasons why you'll want to be a Patreon subscriber besides just supporting me. You know, I want to add extra content that you can't get here on YouTube, of all sorts, really. So, if you guys have actually any suggestions, I'd even be open to hearing some awesome suggestions. If you guys have any suggestions for different content you would like to see in my Patreon, definitely let me know, because that would be fun. Otherwise, I have to keep kind of trucking along here on YouTube and getting more subscribers, so that I can unlock some of those other features like Super Chat and, I mean, there's other things too that I can't think of off the top of my head, but there's other areas where I'll start to be able to grow my channel a lot more once I hit a certain amount of subscribers. Which, I guess the best way to help me in that regard is to share my videos with everybody and anybody that you know. You know, if you guys have social media accounts, share them on your social media accounts. If you're in any other Discord servers, spread the word. You know, just try to help me out by word of mouth. You know, since you guys are part of my community and have been since the very beginning, essentially, since I really started actually getting my stuff out there at least. But all of the support is extremely appreciated. I definitely can't do it alone, that's for sure. I've been working hard for 6 months to do it alone, and the most growth I've seen is because of all of the support from everybody who's been coming to my streams and supporting my videos when I post them and everything else. So thank you so much for that. I almost feel like I'm just going to stagger that. I knew that looked kind of off there. Alright, I think that area looks pretty good. I do... Where is the dark oak fence? Dauntless is laggy, huh? Maybe that's just because of your internet? I know when I was playing the first night I downloaded it, I didn't have any issues with lag at all. So it might just be, you know, an internet issue if you already have a lower bandwidth or something like that. Let's see, there's 2 over there and 3 over here, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I almost feel like it looks a bit awkward with that piece there. Maybe I should bring it out just one more. Like that. A bit of a perfectionist at times, so sometimes if something doesn't look exactly as it should in my head, I'm like, oh, gotta fix it. Gotta tear the whole thing down. I mean, the inside of this is already bothering me. I almost want to go in there and... I actually think I'm going to, because it just keeps bugging me. almost feel like I should replace the interior lighting with those sea lanterns as well. Definitely be a cooler atmosphere in here, that's for sure. It's so creepy. I don't know if you can hear on the TV right now or not in the background. Elias is watching Ultimate Spider-Man and Carnage is on there right now just being crazy. Oh man. Carnage just exploded everywhere and just became a symbiote bomb, and now everybody's becoming symbiotes on the streets. That's creepy. Does it look weird if I did that? I think it would. I think I'll just keep it as is. Alrighty here. So, I don't really have anything going to this side. There's the doorway that goes up this way. Oops. Well, I love that this vine grew down over here to make this doorway more secretive. That's awesome. Ooh, looks like I'm almost running out of time here for today's stream also. I can go just a couple minutes over, but not too far. I at least want to finish up this little walkway here since I've already got that other chamber done. Oh, Hulk got taken over by Carnage. So, let me see what this would do here. My nose itches. Somebody must be thinking about me. Aww. I think that should be good for light coverage. It doesn't have to be terribly bright in here. I can probably at least get the windows up on this. I almost feel, well, should put some sort of animal carving on the front of that thing. Like on the front of this big monument here. Like try to fashion like the front of this into like a lion's head or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. You'd definitely be pushing me to the edge of my artistic limits, that's for sure. I want to get the floor at least laid for this room. I'm not exactly, I think it's just going to be a big viewing, like almost like a hallway or like a sunroom of some sort. But at the same time, I don't know that I want just one giant window that's this big. I mean, it's still cool, I guess. I'm not really sure exactly what to do with it yet. I'll definitely think of something cool, Mike. I think that I would like to put some form of monument. I mean, on the one side... I do think I'm going to leave this window empty just for now because I don't know if I'm going to section it off and make it into a couple different windows. Because just one giant window might just look kind of gaudy, at least in my opinion. So I'm not really sure yet. I'm going to figure that one out. But for now, I do think I should probably leave off for right there. I do have to pack up the kids and get ready to head out. But I do appreciate you guys joining me today for another Minecraft Monday stream. As you can see, I did get quite a considerable amount done here. I got this whole area pretty much complete from the outside. And I mean the general framework on the inside also. Although I do want to go in, remind me next stream, I want to go in and get those switched out with sea lanterns in there. And actually I have a really cool idea for these sea lanterns to kind of spice this up a bit. But either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great day on top of it. I look forward to my next stream on Wednesday evening to be exact. We will be going live as a family for some more Max Raid battles. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for another Noki Jr. video where I'll be breaking down my top 4 favorite gym masters from the Galar region. And as always, this has been Professor Noki. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.